All right, this is take number 2. So I did something. I hit a button on my laptop here that stopped the first one, but that was probably a blessing because I was just rambling anyway. But I'm holding my laptop in a different way because my wife wanted me to change the angle of the video. So this is where we are. I am pouring sweat right now. I'm inside my car. The car isn't running. Just outside my house in the Joliet, Illinois area, where we are without power and have been for almost 24 hours. So we're looking at this point to losing everything in our refrigerator and our 2 deep freezers. But I'm really excited about what's going on right now because I've been prepping for a while, and what we found is my solar energy efforts are paying off. So my vehicle I've been building it into a camper for 2 years now because the Lord said build an ark, and it's prepared with everything. I'll put a video out soon showing you guys what all I've done to this, but I put a lot of money into this vehicle. But the latest purchase has been a solar panel on this vehicle, a very unique one that is actually mounted on the hood of the car, and it charges not only my main battery but a secondary battery and eventually a third battery that I'm going to be putting on the roof. But the blessing has been is that we've been able to charge all our phones. I have actually 2 EcoFlow power stations in here as well. Those were for mainly charging our e-bikes, but I'm glad I bought them. You know, you make these purchases and you're saying, man, am I ever going to really ever use this stuff? But you find out, yes, you're going to use it. And so I'm so glad I made these purchases. But yeah, my dad's bed, you know, he's 80 years old, and he's not bedridden, but he has an electric wheelchair and electric bed. Everything's electric. We were able to power that. My wife, of course, she can't let her get too hot, so we were able to keep a fan on all night for her. So it's just been a blessing that my prep work is paying off. So now, because that this situation has happened, I'm able to really see, you know, sometimes this is what the Lord is showing me. You really can't see what you need to see until you're in the middle of the storm. You know what I mean? So now I'm like, by the time this situation happens again, because if we believe the Bible, this is the future going forward. Loss of power, electricity. What would we do if we didn't have electricity, like the people in Texas right now, for a week, 2 weeks, a month, or forever? What would we do? We have to rely on the sun as our source of energy. So there's going to be a purchase of a solar blanket. I'm buying another deep cycle battery for the roof that I have a battery box for that will act as a power station. So in the future going forward, I should be able to power using an inverter, the refrigerator, anything else I need to power. But we rely way too much on electricity from the government or from these local companies. We need to start generating our own electricity, at least for the things that we use every day. But we have to give those types of things thought, because the future is coming. And you know, air conditioning and all that stuff, I'm from the South, I can live without. I do like to sweat like this. I mean, it really makes me feel good to get all the toxins out. But it's not too bad today. Yesterday was really bad, but thank God it's not too bad today. But yeah, I'm going to be putting out some prep videos because I am a prepper. I am not a deep prepper, but I am taking some of my prep work to the next level. DEFCON 5 is on the way, because I want to be able to not only be able to take care of myself, and my wife and family, but I want to be able to help those. If I can turn this vehicle into something that I can drive into a community, and people without electricity for whatever period of time they might be able to need to charge phones or things like that, they can plug into my vehicle and get that done. And then I can share with them the word of God and then move on. That's my goal. So I am getting ready to redesign the electrical system in this vehicle and make sure that I'm able to not only like I said before, be able to help myself and my family, but be able to help others. So if you're interested in knowing more about what I've built here using a 2012 Ford Expedition EL, I searched for this vehicle for 2 years, about a year and a half, and finally found one that I could use to do what I needed to do. And I thank God that He's given me the mind to prepare for what's coming. So I thank God for you. Once again, I don't know if I announced in the beginning, this is Perfected Hearts Society. Look into what we're about. I'm just getting the website and everything started, but I am praying for you and I'm praying for your support of what we're doing. If God is calling you with a unique call, hey, please let us know, and we'll see you next time.